Nikki, give me one, and it's worth $25 for starters.
I'm going to start with her debut in the 7-Year Itch.
Debut in 7-Year Itch. Let's find out. She had small parts earlier. It was not a debut. There's one whammy. Whammy, I finally said it. I knew I would say it. It's all right. I feel better that it's out of my system. It's gone. And now do you want to press your luck or do you want to move on? No, I get it all out of my system.
Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you today. Nice to have you with us. What was that? Oh, you like my suit? Oh, thank you. It's just, I wear this because it matches our set. It's a little green in there. Thank you all. Speaking of green, we have the blue, the banana, and the red section today. And winning money for you are 3 wonderful celebrity couples, and you're going to meet them right now. Here they are. On my left, dressed in blue, oddly enough. Winning money for the blue section from MASH, Mr. Gary Burghoff and his wife, Janet. Janet, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
You ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Gary, how about you?
Fine. How long did you have to wait for that suit?
You mean while they made it?
Yeah.
Or while... No, I didn't have to wait for it at all. I just went in and it was on sale and I grabbed it.
No kidding.
Oh, sure. I didn't
That's not what you told me backstage. You told me you stole it from Dean Martin.
Never mind. I never said any such thing. Winning money today for the banana section, Mr. Frank Gilbert and his wife, Amanda Blake. Amanda, it's lovely to see you as always.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be a banana.
Yeah, well, we're glad that you are. And of course you know, and we are seeing now that Frank has dressed in honor of the bananas, haven't you, Frank?
I'm a grapefruit.
He's so terrific.
Oh, you're a grapefruit.
Right.
Well, will you he says he's a grapefruit. Will you accept
They're going to
that?
have to change.
Oh, it's all right. No, they're saying it's okay.
Does it mean you're on a diet?
He's a banana.
No, but I just go for those whiskey sours and all that junk.
I see. All right. Now, winning money today for the pimento section, as Orson Bean calls him, the star of Men's Game 74, Mr. Gene Rayburn and his wife.
Listen. Hello, darling.
Hello, Doc.
If he's a grapefruit, can I be a raspberry?
Never mind. Silly goose. All right. Ladies, if you're ready, here's the first question. It's worth $150. Let's get things rolling. You have a fantasy. You are the princess in the well-known fairy tale, The Princess and the Frog. Now, you kiss the frog. Would you rather have him turn into John Lennon, William Buckley, or John Paul Getty? That's your choice. Ooh, a little murmur. You have a fantasy. You are the princess in the well-known fairy tale, The Princess and the Frog. Now you kiss the frog. Would you rather have him turn into John Lennon, William Buckley, or John Paul Getty? Think about that, ladies. We'll come back in a moment, won't we?
You're not making these questions any easier, are you?
No, we're not making them any harder, any easier, anything else. As a matter of fact, I guess we're talking about whether you want a musician, a politician, or an annuity, is what I think it boils down to. What do you think that Janet will say?
Well, money means practically nothing to her when it comes to romance, and...
Is that right?
That's true, and that's how I got her, as a matter of fact. And neither does republicanism. So I think she would go with John Lennon.
She would go with John Lennon.
Right.
Okay. She liked the Beatles a lot?
Yes, very much. I'm a Glenn Miller fan myself. And I buy my clothes off the rack.
All right, let's bring on Janet and see which one of the 3 she will pick. Janet!
Yo.
Which one of those 3 will it be for you to turn from the frog into?
Terrific.
What a terrific sentence that was.
None of the above.
Lennon, Buckley, or Getty?
It would have to be John Lennon.
That's who we thought it would be, and you're right. You're absolutely right. Even though you're married to a Glenn Miller fan, it doesn't make any difference.
Well, that doesn't matter. William Buckley.
You have a share of the pot. Thank you. Frank, what's Amanda going to say?
Did you say annuity or nudity a minute ago?
I don't think J. Paul Getty's ever been accused of being a nudist. No, I don't think so.
That's the guy.
She
He's
would
the
go
one.
for J. Paul Getty.
Oh, you better now. After all the, well, you better believe it.
Really? Why now? You mean because of whatever this is we're having?
You know, she's had the others, the other routine. She's going to go for that annuity.
Oh, I thought you meant she used to go with Lennon and Buckley. Is that? Oh, you meant that
she may have.
She may have. So then we don't know what she's going to say.
No, but we're going to go for.
You go for Getty.
I'm going to go for the green.
Okay, even though you're in the yellow. Let's bring on Amanda. Amanda, which one will it be? Lennon, Buckley, or Getty?
Lennon's too young, and I could never stand a man who would allow his grandchildren's ear to be chopped off. It would have to be Buckley.
Buckley? What's the matter with the guy with the green?
Oh, yes.
I'm not all that crazy about money.
That isn't what you told me.
Tell her, Frank.
What did you say, Frank?
Well, of course I said you'd like an annuity.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Not annuity.
Oh, but I need somebody with a sense of humor. Like you.
How do you know that this poor guy Getty, with all his money, he's got to have
He's got no sense of humor. Anybody who'd let his grandson's ears be chopped off, then, you know, where's that?
Yes,
that's a new fad.
I see your point, gang, and we can take this.
That's a new fad.
We can continue with this.
I could have been right
later. You know, I'm sorry, love, you're not right. Unfortunately, Gene, what's Helen going to say?
Well, there's one thing I want to get straight. Am I the prince or the princess in this? I mean, who's the kissy and who's the kissor?
You have nothing to do with it.
Well, now, don't I kiss the princess?
You don't kiss anybody. No, Helen kisses the frog.
Here's the way it is. The name William Buckley is anathema in our household, just so that he's out. And John Paul Getty is getting along in years. You know, he can hardly get up the stairs anymore. And so that, by the process of elimination, Helen is going to say John Lennon.
You think so?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, wait, there's a rumble in the red section. What does that mean, gang? You're right? It's okay? Okay, you have a vote of confidence in the red section, Gene.
Logic.
Logic. All right, let's see how logical Helen is then. Helen, which one would the frog be better for you? Would it be Lennon? Would it be Buckley?
See, don't wear the green suit anymore.
See? I feel like a frog today in this green suit. Would it be John Lennon, William Buckley, or J. Paul Getty?
Listen, with that choice, I'd rather him stay a frog. But John Lennon is an idiot, and he's not of my time at all. Buckley, I like the intellect. I think I'd have to go with the money bags.
I'm sorry, Helen. Gene, tell Helen what you said.
Well, I eliminated Buckley because, you know, he's just too conservative and he's
not my political man.
Well, and then I eliminated J. Paul Getty because he's a little too old for you, and I figured you'd go for the young cat there. You don't go for young guys. You like us older men.
Just because you're 20, darling, doesn't mean I like all young men.
I'm sorry. The only people got that one right are Janet and Gary. They get the whole thing. And we'll come back in a moment to find out who gets all the rest of the pots after this message for you. See you in just a minute. Number 2 coming up. This one also is worth $150. It's for you, girls, and here it is. You're in a powder room, and you overhear 2 other girls talking about somebody, and it isn't at all complimentary. You suddenly realize they're talking about you. Will you immediately confront them on the spot or ignore the whole thing? You're in a powder room and you overhear 2 other girls talking about somebody, and it isn't at all complimentary. You suddenly realize they're talking about you. Will you immediately confront them on the spot or ignore the whole thing? Think about that, ladies. We'll come back and find out in just a minute. Frank, we're going to start with you this time.
Thanks a lot.
What do you think Amanda would do in a situation like that?
Well, Big Red is, you know, she really is a little bit on the raunchy side. When somebody crosses her, I think she'd come in swinging.
Think so, huh?
Right, gang?
Okay.
You bet.
Ladies,
Hopefully.
if you're ever in the powder room and Big Red is in there, I suggest you watch it. You'll say she'll confront them on the spot.
You bet.
Let's bring her on to find out. Amanda, what would you do? Now, you hear these 2 people talking, and all of a sudden you realize they're dishing about you. Would you confront them on the spot, or would you forget the whole thing?
I would confront them right on the
That's
spot.
what Frank said. You're right.
I
Absolutely
don't know
right.
about J. Paul Getty, but
He said, don't mess with Big Red, is what
That's
he said.
right. Oh, he's absolutely right.
Okay, Gene, what's Helen going to say? What would she do?
Well, you know, the polite thing to do would be to flush a lot, make a lot of noise so you don't hear the conversation. But,
Run the water loud.
Yeah, run the water and all that. But if you can't do that, I suppose a thing to do, Helen knows a polite thing to do would be to ignore it and just be ladylike and assume the grande dame attitude and walk out. But I don't think she'd do that. I think she'd open that little door and come out swinging. Do they have little doors in there? They do. No, they do, yes.
I think they do.
Yeah.
Bert, he knows.
Oh, he does.
How do you know?
All right, Bert, do they have little doors in there? Yes.
Oh,
She
yes,
just
they
opened the
definitely have
door
doors, and she would open that door and
give
come
'em
out swinging.
Give them both a belt on the mouth and walk out.
All right, and then let's bring on Helen and find out what she'd do. Helen, what would you do now? You're in the powder room, you hear them talking about you. Would you confront them on the spot, or would you just forget the whole thing?
I'd confront him on a spot.
That's what the man said.
Punch him both in the nose.
You're absolutely right. All right, Gary, what's Janet going to say? You've got all the money at this point.
This is a difficult question because I've seen her do both. It depends on what day it is and what moment these people choose to talk about her. But I think she generally tends to suppress feelings a little bit initially, and I think she would probably play it cool.
And just ignore it and forget the whole thing.
Right.
And then get them out in the parking lot.
And then she'd come home and belt me right in the mouth.
Take it out on poor you. Right. All right, let's bring on Janet. Janet, what would you do? You're in the powder room. You hear the people talking about you. Would you come out and confront them on the spot, or would you forget about the whole thing?
I'd forget about it.
That's what he said. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. You were all right, gang. We split that pot 3 ways. And there it goes. At halftime, the Burghoffs are in the lead, but it's a lot of time to go. Fellas, if you'll change places with the ladies, we'll break away for a brief message. And when we come back, we'll find out who's going to win it all. Please come back with us. Half more to go. We are back, having changed places. After halftime, I have the ladies out here with me, the fellas in the back. You ready to go, gang?
Yeah.
Here we go.
We're
Gary's
ready.
got all the money. You guys got to catch him. Gene, you and Frank are tied with $50 apiece. Here's a question worth $150. Men, whose feelings are more easily hurt? Yours or your wife's? Whose feelings are more easily hurt? Yours or your wife's? Think about that, fellas. Go away and listen to the music. We'll come back for your answers in a second. Janet, between you and Gary, whose feelings are more easily hurt?
Oh, the both of us. We just drop with the pen, just boom. The most?
Yes, the
Gary's
most.
more sensitive than I am. So maybe him.
You'll say that Gary's feelings
Yeah, he's more sensitive.
he's more sensitive than you are. What could I say that would hurt his feelings?
Well, I don't think you could really say anything, but I could say a lot.
Oh, really? You want to start us off with a little something?
No.
Okay, let's bring on Gary. Gary, whose feelings are more easily hurt, yours or Janet's?
Mine are.
That's what you said, you're right.
It isn't easy, pal.
Boy, are you smart today.
Well, we know each other pretty well. We've been married for 3 years. We're really a delightful couple. Get along great.
Well, no,
That's
I
why
don't
the
know why
marriage is on the rocks. We know each other too well.
I don't know why anybody would ever hurt your feelings. It's a terrible thing.
Well, people don't hurt other people's feelings. People allow their feelings to be hurt by other people.
You think so?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Very well said. That's funny. Only the blue section said he's right. He's absolutely right.
That's why
I don't care what he thinks about it hurting
That's
feelings.
why they're so blue.
Thank you. Gary, Amanda, what's Frank going to say?
Well, this is very difficult because Frank, he controls his emotions tremendously. And my first thought would be, well, he's got, kind of trippier feelings. But I'd say that my feelings get hurt more.
More easily?
Yes.
Think so, huh?
Yes, terribly sensitive.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to say a word. Let's bring on Frank. Frank, between you and Amanda, whose feelings are more easily hurt, you think? Frank?
Hello?
Everybody.
Are you there, Frank? I'll speak up, Frank.
I thought I'd just go out for coffee on this one.
Oh.
Well, she's kind of got hers on her sleeve. She would be the first one.
You're right. That's what you said. Absolutely right, Frank. Thank you. You have a share of the pot as well. Helen, you're going to make it a three-way score here?
My feelings would be hurt more easily than Gene's. He's a stoic Yugoslavian, and I'm a wild Irishman, so
Okay.
I go for the hurt.
The Irish have it. Let's bring on Gene and see if he agrees. Gene?
Yes.
Between you and Helen, whose feelings would be more easily hurt?
These are a little uncomfortable. Were they ever worn by a short man?
With a pointed head?
Yeah. Someone short.
You're wearing it.
These?
I sat in that seat, you dummy.
Well, answer the question.
Yes. Oh, the question. Well, I believe the traditional role in the human race is the woman is able to bear more suffering and pain and all that. And therefore, I would be more thin-skinned than she would be.
Sorry, Gene. That's not what Helen said. Maybe the tradition in Yugoslavia, but in Ireland, as Helen said, that's not the tradition. I'm sorry, Gene.
I haven't given my answer yet, Bert.
Oh, well, should we wait for his answer, gang, or should we just move along here? I think we better move along.
Bert, Bert.
Yes?
I'll tell you something else about Gene, too. The last time he kissed a frog, it croaked.
And there you have it, folks. Spoken from the words of the big leaders today. Janet and Gary and Amanda and Frank split that pot in half. And we'll come back in a minute, find out who's going to win them all on Tattletales. See you in just a second after this message for you.
Come on. Yeah. Body Language, Sundays at 10 on Buzzer.
Here we are. Here we go. The $300 question coming up. The blue section is in the lead, I believe. But that could change hands right now. Fellas, it's addressed to you, and this is it. Men, when you both start talking at the same time, which of you usually gives in and lets the other talk first? You or your wife? When you both start talking at the same time, which of you usually gives in and lets the other talk first? You or your wife? Think about it, fellas. We'll come back for your answers in just a second. Okay, we're going to start with you, Helen. Between you and Gene, you both say, would you at the same time. Who would give in first?
Gene is always saying to me, stop interrupting me, dear. But he usually lets me talk first.
He would give in and let you talk
I
first.
think so.
Even though you'd interrupted him?
Yes.
Clearly.
And he hates it.
All right. He'll say you. Let's bring him on and see what he says. Gene?
Yes.
Which of you usually gives in and lets the other talk first, sir?
If she don't give in, I kick her in the blank.
Wait a minute, you got the wrong. So you're going to say that that means that...
she gives in.
That's what she said, sir.
Right.
Isn't that what she said?
No.
Oh, she didn't say that. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what she said, Gene.
Let her say it now.
Well, she can say it now, Helen, if you'd like. Isn't that funny? I heard you say it, but I absolutely, completely turned it around. Sorry, Gene. No score there. Sorry, Helen. Janet,
Gene,
let's go to Amanda. Amanda, between you and Frank, who gives in first?
Let's see. Well, Frank, yeah, he talks too slow. I always, can get on top of him. He gives in to me. Absolutely.
He would say he would give in first.
Oh, he clams up and lets me do it.
He would give in first. Now,
Yes.
I think I've got it this time. Frank would give in first. I've got it.
I think, I don't know.
Let's bring on Frank. Frank, you and Amanda start to talk at the same time. You both start a sentence. Who would keep on going and who would give in first?
What's the topic?
That's not on my card. I don't know.
Well, there's no question but what I'd have to kind of simmer down and wait.
That's what the lady said. You're absolutely right, sir. That one, I got it. I understood it. You're absolutely right, Frank.
Fine.
You have a share of the pot, sir.
That's good.
Frank, you said, what's the topic? Is there a certain topic that comes up between you that would lead you to have to give up?
Well, I give up on 93%. The other 7 involve, whether I'm going to go to the bank or...
or when you're going to go to the bank.
Right.
Okay, you have a share of the pot. You're the only ones that do at this point.
That's good.
Yeah, this is for the whole thing here. Janet, what's Gary going to say?
Well, it depends on how mad we are. I'd say I would probably give in to him because he can get louder. Although not really. But I would give in to him.
You'll give in to him,
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on how mad
Is that a
I am.
mumble in the blue section? I see him nudging their arms. What's this one? Now, you think you're going to stick with, you will give in to him.
Right.
Okay, let's bring him on and find out. Gary, you and Janet begin to speak at the same time, whatever the situation. Who would plow ahead and who would give in and let the other one go?
Janet usually gives way to me.
That's what the lady said. You're right. She's absolutely right, sir. That means Amanda and Frank, Janet and Gary split the big pot. Hey, there's a big total on the board, too. All right, and that signal means our time is up. The blue section wins it today. Very well done. We'll come back in a moment to find out just how much they've won. Come back with us. Watch us see in a second. right, Janet and Gary Burghoff have done it today for the blue section, $425. We had $1,000 for a total of $1,425. You were all splendid today, I must say. Gary, how are things going on MASH? Everything's well?
Just terrific. We may be going, there's a possibility we might be going to Japan to shoot some of the shows next year.
Wow, wouldn't that be exciting?
And also, I'm working on Match Game with the big fella down the end there, which I'm enjoying tremendously.
What show is that?
Match Game.
Match Game.
Yeah.
Match Game.
M-A-T-C, match
Game.
blank.
Yeah, Match Blank. I've heard of it. Gene, how is it going?
He does a terrific imitation of Charles Nelson Riley.
Oh, I do.
He really does.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Will you do it for us?
No.
No, I definitely, sir, will not.
That's all we have time for today. Come back and see us on Tattletales right after Match Game. What's your first time to see us? So long, everybody.
This is Jack Clark speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Taking over your show, bub.
Our new movie's coming out, so we're here to get some free publicity.
Elizabeth, did you know about this?
You forgot to take the money.
I got it. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I like how you say that. In celebration of their movie releasing this weekend, Deadpool and Wolverine are here for a whammy takeover. But I gotta say, I kind of want to see what happens from here on out.
All right, big bucks. I need a girl trip to Greece. Big bucks, big money, and stop. Top answers on the board. What are you? Broke. Survey says you're broke.
How does Steve Harvey have another job?
I'm the master reptile.